Hello students, I want to welcome you back to another lesson for PSC students. And in today's lesson, we want to talk all about the different body joints, which is very important in science. And there are three main types of joints. You have ball and socket joint, which is like a joystick in a computer game. Example is shoulder. Then you have sliding joint, which is bones glide over each other. Example, the hand. Then you have hinge joint, like a door hinge, flex and extend. Example, the knee. And to continue our lesson, ball and socket joints. Of all the joints in the body, the ball and socket joint allows the greatest range of movement. In this type of joint, one end of the bone is shaped like a ball, and it fits into a hollow socket at the end of another joint, held together by ligaments and tendons. Two main ball and socket joints, shoulder and hip joints. Now that we know all of the bones, we need to look at the joints of the skeleton. Joints, also called articulations, have two main functions. They hold bones together securely. They give the rigid skeleton mobility. Then you have the hinge joints. These joints can move up and down or backwards and forwards, like door hinges, example knees and elbow. Then you have the ball and socket joints. One of the bones ends in a ball that fits into a hole in the other bone, example, femur and upper arm bone. Then you have the pivot joint. It connects the skull and spine. It allows the head to rotate and also move it upwards and downwards. Then we have the sliding joint, which is the wrist and ankles have sliding joints. This allows to move hand and foot from side to side as well as backwards and forwards. There are three main types of joint found in the body. Fixed or immovable joints. The bones at an immovable joint cannot move, they overlap or interlock and are held together by a tough fiber, example, the skull. Then you have slightly movable joints. The bones at a slightly movable joint can only move a little. They are held together by strong straps called ligaments and are joined by protective pads known as cartilage, example, the ribs. Then you have freely movable joints. At a freely movable joint, the bones move freely. They are also known as synovial joints and are the largest group of joints found in the body. Example, the hips, shoulders, and knees. Once again, I want to encourage everybody to subscribe for quick access to all the videos and lessons that will be posted, and share this lesson with the PSC students, and look forward for more coming soon. Thank you for viewing.